breakfast in bed. Second breakfast in 10 years in bed. What do you want?
You want hay?
Don't tell me. You don't want to cycle all the way to Pedralba.
Why not?
Okay, but I'm having everything. You will only have juice, Marek. So today we are taking you for a bicycle tour. We will show you our local pueblo, Pedralba. And this is what our lifestyle is all about. We wanted to have a seasonal job, to be free in winter and to not be stuck indoors, but to be active, to go sightseeing and, you know, keep fit, keep exploring. So give us thumbs up and get on your bicycle with us. See you soon. We live on a hill, the house is on the hill, so we'll be going downhill first and uphill on the way back. That's why I didn't really want to do all the route, but Marek is ready. Look, so I would better catch up and I will see you by 2 big oranges. So we got to 2 oranges. This is quite an interesting place just outside the village, which really tells us a lot about the way of life here. So of course oranges are the most important. As you could see on the way here, they are growing everywhere. So just behind them, right behind them, there is a public weight, peso publico. This is a huge weight for lorries full of oranges to check the weight of local cargo, and we saw a few public weights like that around the village. And opposite the 2 oranges are 2 bars, El Chiringuito and Sardi. And as you can see, it is early, it's not even midday, but it is full of people, which means they must have good food. So I hope we will check it out at some point, take you to those 2 bars. And if you have any doubts where mandarins come from, las buenas mandarinas son pedralbinas. The best mandarins come from Pedralba. Right, so that was a quick break, a bit of rest for my bum, which is a bit sore. I think I'm too old for these types of saddles, but I will keep pushing. And I will see you in the village. It's not very safe to cycle among a busy road and film. So I will see you in the next location. So stay with us to find out where we take you. Right, this yellow dot over there at the top of the hill, that's Marek waiting for me. And I stopped to admire those beautiful palm trees. That's the official version, an excuse. Well, we just cycled up through the whole Pedralba, up the village, and I'm slightly out of breath. As you can see, Marek is in a better condition, better fitness he has than me. So, a quick stop by the palm trees, absolutely stunning, and we are going there on top of this hill. This is the viewing point where we will show you this beautiful village. And don't worry, you will not have to watch me struggling up that hill, and you will not have to cycle up this huge hill. I will see you on the top. We've made it to the top, and the best way to appreciate this place and the views is just to fly over it. We are freedom seekers, so enjoy a little flight over Pedralba. Marek is there setting up the drone, so I will leave you with some fantastic footage of Pedralba on a sunny day. The best what Valencia's got to offer. special place, and it was worth it. It wasn't easy to get here on bicycles, but it was worth it. So thank you very much, Marek. Did you enjoy drone footage? Write us a comment, encourage us to create more videos for you, ask us questions if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed your flight, and we will see you down there in town. We'll see what Pedralba's got to offer. We stopped for a cold drink in a bar, Zapata. Sadly, they are not serving anything to eat, but look at this location. We are next to the 12th century church, which is very beautiful. So we'll have a little rest and look at the street of Pedralba. Right, so let's have a little look around. Absolutely beautiful church. It's a lovely sunny day in Pedralba, and I really regret I'm half naked because it's a cycling trip, so I will not be walking in, but hopefully I will come back and check it out inside. The streets here are really narrow, and it's amazing how vibrant this village is. It's a tiny village of 3,000 people, but look, in the center of the village it's very busy. Loads of people in the pub canon. The life is thriving here. It's a very lively place. I'm always amazed how vocal Spanish are and how loud they are. Pedralba is not a touristic hotspot, but I love it. I like places like that because they are authentic. You can really see how people live here and what they do. It's just an ordinary place, ordinary village in Valencia, in Spain. Nothing special village like many, but it has its charm. And I encourage you to come to Pedralba. And if you happen to be here, go and check out this viewing point where we were earlier. I will leave you address in description of this video. Oh, that's cute. And that's what I see a lot in Spain. Bird cage is outside, it's hung on the wall. Hello little bird, how are you today? Red carpet, they knew I was coming. A few flats for sale by the main square. If you are interested in living in Spain, here are a few properties to grab. And here is something we don't like in Spain, which means pets on the streets, in the villages, without care. Hello little boy. So I didn't tell you earlier, but our dog is reactive, and if we were walking here and this dog came to greet my dog would be in absolute distress. You don't have a collar? Have you got a home? This one looks good, this one looks okay, looks looked after. But very often when we stop in villages in Spain, we see homeless cats and dogs. And it does tell you a little bit about culture of this country, and unfortunately some areas which they have to improve. The number of homeless cats and dogs, especially in the village, is just terrifying. Hopefully they will get on top of that. So as much as I love Spain, I love the weather, I love the sun, I love architecture and the food, there are a few things which I really don't like in this country. Right, so time to get back to the bar, find Marek, finish my drink and cycle to the next location. Stay tuned! I almost forgot the main attraction of Pedralba, which is River Turia, which flows through Pedralba all the way to city Valencia. And I just remembered now that there's a trail along the river, so we didn't have to cycle along the main roads to town. We could have stopped just outside Pedralba before the big roundabout and cycle along the river, but who knows, maybe this is an idea for the next cycling trip. Right, so time to go home, get back to our dog who's waiting for us. Thank you for watching and thank you for cycling with us today. See you in the next video, and please subscribe to our channel. It's free and it really helps us to develop our channel, our presence on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye, take care, see you next time.